The road to the New Zealand Open in Queenstown began last week for players and spectators alike as we all count down to the biggest golf event staged in New Zealand for many years. I'm joined now by Michael Glading, the tournament director of the New Zealand Open. Michael, this is a good time for people to start planning their golfing trips to Queenstown for February the 27th to March the 2nd next year now, right?
It sure is. I mean, Queenstown, great place to go to any time. But during New Zealand Open week, the weather's great. There's lots on. Fantastic time to be there.
It does act as a bit of a magnet, doesn't it, the Hills? Thousands of people go there every time the Open is played there for various reasons. What sort of numbers are you expecting this year?
Last year we got 15,000. We believe we'll get at least 20 to 25 this year. It is tough getting people to golf tournaments, but again, we've got a locale and a tournament that we think will really attract people.
OK, Michael, so where do people get tickets from and how much are they going to cost?
From either nzopen.co.nz or from Ticketek, from that website. The range of pricing, but the season pass is for an adult is $55. On Saturday night there's a concert that's included free, and children under 18 are all free as well.
There's also an added bonus, isn't there, this year for all people who get in early?
Yeah, well, we've got Michael Henry and Justin Marshall have offered to play around with two people. So everyone that buys a ticket prior to December 15 is in the draw to win a free trip to Queenstown and a round of golf with Michael Henry and Justin Marshall, something quite special.
Wow, fantastic. And pre-qualifying is back this time. Tell me more.
Well, again, like most major Open events around the world, we've actually gone to a two-stage pre-qualifying setup. So every elite, amateur, and professional is entitled to enter. Will be played pre-qualifying at 4 courses throughout the country, in Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, and Dunedin. And we hope that many elite players will give it a crack to make their way through to stage 1. And then stage 2 qualifying will be held the week of the event, one in Omaha in Auckland and the other in Cromwell.
How many spots available?
We've got 10 spots in total available, so, you know, this is stuff that dreams are made of.
Well, exactly. You know, it reminds me of that famous story, one of the most famous stories in New Zealand golf, a fellow by the name of Bob Charles playing in the New Zealand Open as an amateur.
That's right, and that's what an Open event is about. So, as I say, I think people who aspire to be great players, this could be the start of something big.
I guess for golf fans, there is no better time of the year, is there, to be in Queenstown than February, March? Well,
that's right. The weather it's traditionally a fantastic time. There are, as we know, so many great golf courses, both in Queenstown and in the surrounding region, right through to areas like Cromwell. So people will, we hope, go there, play golf, watch golf, and just be a golf nut for a week.
And the course itself now, Michael, it's had a couple of years since the Open was last there. I suppose physically it's looking a more mature course now, is it?
I think the Hills is still a relatively young course. It does mature. Of course, this year we're moving to Millbrook as well, and we've got the new 9 that Greg Turner designed as well. So there's something new there as well. So I think the fact that the event is played over 2 courses is something quite different.
This is, as you say, this is unique, isn't it, really, for the New Zealand Open?
Yes, it is.
It's just an indication of just how big this thing is.
It is. It's doubled in size effectively from the PGA tournament, which are the roots of what we're built from.
So, Michael, just before we let you go, just tell us once more where people can get tickets from.
From nzopen.co.nz or from ticketek.co.nz.
Simple as that. If you're a golfer, you won't want to miss the show at the Hills next year.